Hi, this is Dan Beckner from Handsome Furs.
And this is Alexi Perry from Handsome Furs. We were living together in Vancouver in a really shitty, small apartment that had no walls or doors that closed between any of the rooms. And we were both working on different... I was doing a lot of writing, and Dan was doing a lot of music, and we didn't have enough space to keep out of each other's hair. So that's kind of how the band started.
Yeah, we basically always wanted to do a project together, and we had no space in this apartment, so we basically decided, we'll make this a band. Alexi will do some writing, I'll write some music, we'll make some songs. We bought probably the worst commercially available Casio drum machine, and put it through our stereo, and the original lineup of the band was like terrible acoustic guitar and Casio drum machine,
and we'd never heard ourselves outside of our stereo speaker until we played our first show, which was in Oslo. So it was wild.
And that was that.
Yeah.
I think musically, this band has kind of evolved in a strange way. When we started, we were both listening to a lot of black metal, actually, and Jesus and Mary Chain, which has continued to kind of be an influence on the band. And the Liars record, Drums Not Dead, really was like this weird catalyst. We had already started the band, and then we found this record, and the way the songs were arranged, the minimalism in those songs was something we were trying to go for. And then, we heard this band that we were already fans of doing something like that, and I felt like, okay, we're on the right path. And we really quickly put together the first record. Then we took that record out on the road, and the more we played live, the more we wanted to connect in this kind of sort of like punk way with the audience, which is, Alexi and I both have background in the hardcore, late 90s, early 2000s sort of post-hardcore punk scene. And the tempos got faster for the existing songs, the guitars got louder, and when it came time to write new material, when we were doing this tour of Eastern Europe that eventually birthed the next record, birthed Phase Control, we had ramped the tempos up pretty high, and all the stuff we were writing was pretty quick and pretty loud. So, but I think one thing musically, we do, personally, me, I have a pretty serious musical agenda with this band, which is this kind of reducing songs down to their bass components. Because especially when we're recording Phase Control, I listened to a lot of new music, and I was getting, there's stuff that I love, like Jay Retard. I really, really love his albums and Atlas Sound and Deer Hunter, but I really felt like there's been this trend in North American indie rock to go so completely over the top baroque with arrangements and unnecessary instrumentation and
fanciful lyrics. Things that don't mean anything to anyone, really.
Yeah, this massive sort of layering, which kind of reminds me of the progressive rock scene in the 70s. It's kind of cool when it started, early 70s. The first Yes record, I can still get down with that.
It's got new ideas.
But then by the time you get to Ellen Parsons' project Tarkus, which is 75 or 76, that is some terrible ass music. So I kind of felt like this record, I wanted to align myself more with the stuff that really, really got me excited, like the Atlas Sound and Jay Retard and this kind of directness. I like that.